Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video, hopefully we can get through the whole thing in one take, but that's probably not going to be the case. So thank Rockstar for the wonderful disconnection all the time to Red Dead Online. But anyway, we're going to get into three different things. We're going to get into Madame Nazar's location. We're going to get into all the daily collection sets and their current cycles. And then last but not least, we're going to go over all of the daily challenges in extensive detail so that you guys can actually earn as much gold as possible here in Red Dead Online. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started right now and start by showing you guys right where you can find Madame Nazar's location. And she's actually going to be up north today, pretty much the furthest north, almost the furthest north at Window Rock, making Valentine your fast travel destination of choice, or actually the Indian reservation. It kind of depends on which one you guys would actually come from. I prefer Valentine. That is just my personal preference. But if it's the only thing that you guys actually came here for today, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. A like definitely goes a long way here on the channel. It shows your love and support for the channel and the videos. It tells me that you want me to continue making these types of videos. And honestly, it just really helps me grow here on YouTube. So definitely go ahead and hit that like button. I think it's like 2 seconds of your time, so just go ahead and do that. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing, and that's going to be talking about the different collection sets and their current cycles. Now, obviously, I would say that the coins, the lost jewelry are some of the best ways of earning money in Red Dead. And it's still a pretty good way of making money. But now, every time that you guys dig those items up, they're going to be completely random. So you could actually get a few of the same coins, a few of the same lost jewelry every single day that you guys actually do this. So just bear that in mind. Now, anything that requires the field shovel will be random. But if you find it inside of something, so like inside of a lockbox or inside of a chest, then those are actually going to be just fine, and those will be the correct locations. They don't really have anything marked on any lab maps right now, so just bear that in mind as well. So just go into it knowing that everything is going to be 100% random, and you don't really know what you're going to get out of those. So lost jewelry, cycle number 5, arrowheads, cycle number 3, family heirlooms, cycle number 2, coins at cycle number 6, and then the fossils for only the PS4 are going to be at cycle number 1 for today. Now, the next 4 sets that I'm about to go over, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. So you're going to want to get that collector rule as soon as you possibly can, because it's still definitely worth your time and energy. Now, I know, like I said earlier, that it's not as much of a money-making opportunity, but it still is a very viable way of making a good amount of money here in Red Dead Online. And you might as well pick up anything that you're close by anyway, so let's do that. So anyway, American Wildflowers are going to be a part of cycle number 5. The tarot cards are going to be a part of cycle number 1. The antique alcohol bottles will be a part of cycle number 2. And then the bird eggs will be a part of cycle number 4. All right, let's go to move on to the daily challenges for today. Now, the daily challenges, we're going to go over the list real quick on all of them, and then we're going to get into the details. 1. Anthony, 4-minute mission completed. 1. Pickery skinned. We got 1,000 distance rowed by a boat or a canoe. 5. English mace picked. 1. Escape the law. 1. Horse appearance updated. 5. Non-player enemies killed at long range. 1. Bounty hunt completed with 5 minutes or more left. 2 bounty targets taken down with bolas. 3 eagle eye used to track a bounty target. 20 donations to crypts. 2 goods sold to a local buyer. We have 6 large animal carcasses donated to crypts. 3 American wildflowers found. 3 collectibles looted from non-player enemies. 3 lost jewelry found. We have $200 of money made from moonshine. 2 moonshine of preferred type sold to a buyer. 1 moonshine sold with at least 18 bottles intact. And then last but not least, we have the naturals roll. 5 animal samples taken within 10 minutes. All right. 1, don't kill any animal within 24 hours, game hours. And then 3 forest/river animal samples taken. All right. Let's go ahead and break these down. Now, you guys have the opportunity of earning 11 gold bars each and every single day because there are 2 challenges now to get up to 11 gold bars. So you have the daily general and then complete 9 of the 15 daily roll challenges. Yes, they did minimize the amount that you can actually participate in every day, but you still get 11 gold bars every single day, so that has not changed. Now, there's 2 requirements to get those max bonuses and payouts and that 11 gold bar possibility. You need to have all of the current roles and be at least a rank 10 in each of them. That's the best way, because then you're going to have more daily role challenges to choose from versus the daily general challenges, because those are the same for everybody, and it's literally just 7 of them. And then the next requirement is that you have at least 1 daily challenge completed for 21 days in a row. Make sure that you maintain at least 1 daily challenge going forward after that. Now, in my opinion, the daily role challenges are a lot easier to complete because, like I said earlier, there's 15 if you own all the current roles and are at least a rank 10 in each of those roles, and you only have to complete 9 of them. So you can pick whatever 9 you want. Pick the 9 easiest ones, and it's easy peasy. And then you can get a lot of gold from it. So you're gonna get 4.5 gold bars, but then you're gonna make 6 gold bars because of that bonus, which makes it more and a better payout than doing the daily general challenges like it used to be. Better. Just do the daily role challenges. It's super simple. All right, let's go ahead and break these down for you guys and go over them in detail. We're going to start with the daily general challenges. Anthony Foreman. Now, just in case you guys don't know where Anthony is located on the map, he is actually just outside of Rhodes in that little shack, much straight west of where that train station is at. That's where you guys are going to find Anthony Foreman for today. So just make your way over there and complete whatever mission he has for you guys to do today, and then that one will be completed. The next one on the list is Color Pickery's skin. So this is going to be down in New Austin. I pretty much do all these between Armadillo and Tumbleweed. So pretty much anywhere in here. And if you guys just take this main road, I'm going to call this the main road here, going down here and around like this, or actually it would be like here along the train tracks all the way pretty much to here. You guys should find pickeries all around in that area. And if you guys don't, just kind of keep wandering around, especially down in this area. You should be easily be able to get those taken care of. And again, you need 3 of them for today. Or just 1, actually. Usually it's 3, but just 1. And they usually are in groups of more than 1. So we got a distance of 1,000 rowed by a boat or a canoe. So I'm going to show you my go-to locations for this. Just outside of Rhodes is where I like to do this, specifically here, because you guys can find boats and canoes. If you guys go out to these outer islands, there's always people in canoes outside of there as well. And then every once in a while on the Kamasa River here, you guys can actually find people rowing or canoeing as well. But it doesn't seem as likely. It can be there, so if you're in that area, just double check it just to make sure. But then if you want to guarantee that you're always going to find a boat or canoe, again, go out to these islands just outside of Rhodes. So you're going to be really close to Anthony Foreman as well, so do it. The next one on the list is 5 English Mace pick. Now, English Mace, for the most part, is going to be found down in the New Austin area. I'm going to give you guys a different location, and one that's actually pretty close to Harriet today for the English Mace. The first one is actually going to be pretty much right on top of where she's at. It's like right there. I'm hoping that her actual shack, or whatever you want to call it, doesn't get in the way of this, but it is right there. There's another one that's going to be right about here, a little bit down further, right about here. Another one on this top of this little mound right there, not even a hill. There's one here, and then a little bit closer to McFarland's Ranch right about here. If you head a little bit east, you're going to have a couple over here, right about here-ish. If I remember right, I think it's right around there. And then there's another one right about here. So typically, English Mace will spawn anywhere between 2 and 4 in every area. So no problems finding at least 5 for today. There you go. And it's close to a fast travel location as well. Next on the agenda is One Escape the Lost. So you're going to want to get wanted. So you're going to want to cause some ruckus in whatever city you want, which is really nice because somewhere in here I saw that there was long range. Yeah. 5 down-player enemies killed at long range. So these two really go hand in hand. If you guys want my opinion, where I'm probably going to do this at today, I'm probably going to do this down in Tumbleweed, but that's just a personal preference, and I'll tell you why. Now, down here, there's a lot of lawmen, right? Even though Tumbleweed falls in like 8 years from this present time in Red Dead Redemption 1, so whatever. Even though there's a lawmen there. If you stand on top of this store right next to the gunsmith and actually shoot NPCs around here and kill all the sheriff people that are coming in and around this area, guys will actually get them to come in. They'll spawn either down here and they'll start to come right here. That's a long distance shot right there. Or they'll come from this main road and you can shoot them pretty much from that bridge or that little tunnel area. That's a nice long straight shot there. And every once in a while they'll actually come from this direction right here as well. And if you shoot them, you know, right as they're coming over that hillside, that is considered a long distance shot as well. So lots of very open areas, and all the main roads that they come to you on are pretty much straight shots. So that's really nice and convenient. And then as soon as you're done getting those kills for the non-player, for the NPCs, you can just escape the loss. So then just ride away. And those two could easily be done at the exact same time. The next one and last one for the daily general challenges is one horse appearance updated for today. So you can go to any one of the stables. Does not matter where you go. You can go to Rhodes. You can go to Valentine. You can go to Saint Denis. You can go to Blackwater, Tumbleweed, wherever. It doesn't matter. Wherever there's a stable, go there. Update your horse appearance, specifically either the tail or the mane. That's what you guys are going to want to participate in today. Bounty Hunter roll. Looks like somebody's actually doing the bootlegger mission behind me. We got Bounty Hunt completed with 5 minutes or more or left on the clock. So basically do a Bounty Hunt as fast as you possibly can. Now the nice thing about the Bounty Hunter roll, and just in case you guys don't know, a lot of people are new to the game and have been asking a lot of questions that I thought a lot of people knew the answers to. So if there's something that I'm going over here, it's probably because I've been asked questions about it before. But Bounty Hunter is the only role that does pay out additionally in gold, which is absolutely fantastic. So we got 2 bounty targets taken down with bolas. You can buy these once you hit a certain rank in the Bounty Hunter role. I don't remember what that rank is off the top of my head, but if you guys have been playing for any time at all, some of these will have been gifted to you, but I don't know if you can actually use them until you get to that certain rank. So there's that. So just take them out. I love the bolas. Bolas are awesome. We got 3 Eagle Eye used to track a bounty target. The best way to do this, and you obviously won't have a choice when you're going into it. However, typically what can happen is when you guys have to go to a search area and you have to look for the bounty target, that's what you want. So it's a big yellow area, and you're going to inspect areas. Every time that you inspect something, you're going to use your Eagle Eye to track that bounty target, and that's one for that. And then there's 3 times that you have to do that before you find the bounty target typically anyway, and it'll be done. Otherwise, you have to individually, you know, let that bounty target run away, and then you track them if you don't have that as an option. 20 donations to crypts. It can be literally anything. I like to do flight feathers just because you can get them from literally anywhere. And every bird that you skin, you get flight feathers plus their feathers as well, so that's kind of handy dandy. We got 2 goods sold to a local buyer. So you just have to have 2 goods available at your camp. You can make sure that you're selling it to a local buyer, preferably at 100, because then you're obviously going to make a lot more money, and it's going to be a lot more worth your time. 6 large animal carcasses donated to crypts. So that's going to pretty much be everything on the back of the horse. So white-tailed deer, pronghorn, cougar, panther. Technically the foxes and coyotes should count too because they're on the back. I don't know if that's actually been updated. I haven't tested it lately. But that's what it should be. Anything on the back of the horse should be considered a large animal carcass. We have 3 American wildflowers found. Again, American wildflowers are going to be a part of cycle number 5. We have 3 collectibles looted from non-player enemies. So basically that bootlegger mission that was happening behind me, that's a great opportunity to find collectibles. So the naturalist role, which I can't remember what they are. I think it's help the animal escape, kill the poachers. That's one. Bootlegger mission, and then also the getting hideouts. Those are the best ways to actually get collectibles from NPCs. So otherwise, just literally loot everybody that you possibly can. Where's this guy going to? 3 lost jewelry found. So lost jewelry will be a part of cycle number 5 for today. I think he just I'm just talking to myself in the bushes, dude. No big deal. No big deal. Moonshine roll, we got $200 of money made from moonshine sold. So basically do a delivery. Hopefully it's like strong moonshine would help out with that. And special recipe. So creek plum or argarita flower or Caribbean rum. 2 moonshine sold to preferred type of buyer. I would add the flavoring after you started it to guarantee you know which buyers are going to be a part of that. That's up to you. And then make the moonshine sold with at least 18 bottles intact. So basically, you're going to sell your delivery, but be as careful as you possibly can. If you break 1 bottle in that delivery, you will get less than $200, even with a strong special moonshine. 5 animal samples taken with 10 minutes. Basically, do this as fast as you possibly can. Rabbits, raccoons. Those are some of the best ones and more common ones. Even deer. You could literally do this anywhere, but rabbits are going to be probably the easiest because they only take a couple shots of sedate them, which is pretty nice. We have to kill no animals within 24 game hours, so I'm almost halfway there. About a third of the way done. So just don't kill any animals, and then once it's done, have at it. And then 3 forest river animal samples taken. I guess what we could do is we could quickly try to look at these or what they are. Obviously, I always forget which ones they are because I'm still not used to the role in its entirety yet. But this is everything that you guys will need. So a black bear, grizzly bear, a western moose, bull moose. You got a muskrat, rabbits, Virginia possums, skunks, and then any types of the foxes and the beavers and raccoons. So there you go. That's pretty much everything for the roles for the daily challenges for today. Hopefully that you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy it in any way, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. And hallelujah, we actually got through our first daily challenge video without being disconnected. Even though before doing this video, I literally got disconnected about 10 times. So I can't believe we actually made it through one. It's gotta be a Christmas miracle. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys stay gaming.